Hey Libra, welcome to your December 2020 Tarot Love reading. So this will be for those of you who are wanting to get insights with regards to your love connections. To all my subscribers, thank you for stopping by. Info about my personal readings and my social links, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. You can find them in the description box below, or you can also visit my website, NomadSoulWarrior.com. All right, Libra, let's get on with your reading. What do we have for Libra in love for the month of December 2020? Libra in love, please. One more. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter in love. The Ten of Swords, the Eight of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Moon, the Six of Swords, the Five of Wands, the Chariot, the Ten of Cups, the Knight of Coins, the Six of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Hanged Man, the Queen of Cups, Strength. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Cups. Okay. I feel like your energy right now on this table is not so different from the Gemini reading that I just did. So you might want to check them out, where there's been this past cycle with someone, or you've been dealing with someone who has given you a lot of disappointments, to the extent that you kind of just leave it back to the universe and see how things go. And with that, you are kind of you've been heartbroken, basically, and you're leaving it back to the universe. And let's see, it's more like you're thinking as though if it doesn't work now, if it doesn't work today or tomorrow, then let it be. Let's see, maybe in the long term it will, or sometime in the future it will. But as of the moment, there are some things that you would like to take care of, things that requires your effort in terms of gearing towards stability, long-term success, or whatever you desire in the long term, whatever Ten of Coins or Ten of Pentacles mean to you. It could be stability at work, stability in building your business, stability in having lots of real estate investments, whatever that is. So I feel that you're focusing more on that. And with regards to emotional openness towards someone, you are probably not really open to it for now. Yeah, there could be some form of reaching out or reach out from someone. For some people, for other acquaintances, they may show interest towards you, but you're open for having fun, having get-together, gathering. But in terms of really exposing or opening yourself up to emotional connection that could lead to some form of commitment, I feel that you are not gearing towards that as of the current moment. Yeah, the ending, this heartbreak that we are seeing right now, the heartbreak, the pain, it could be a breakup, it could be really utter disappointment that you've felt, it could also be due to betrayal. But whatever ending that was, yeah, remnants of it, you are still feeling it right now, Libra. Yeah, you may not have fully let go of the bitterness that you may have felt. Yeah, you still hold this person accountable for what they have done towards you. For some reason, you may even be expecting that this person would come and apologize. But here, I don't see any apology coming in yet. And therefore, you still hold that piece of, you know, if you don't make things right with me, then this is where it should be. The ending should stay as an ending for now. But the thing is, it's still ending. You know, it hasn't really reached a point of a full stop. Yeah, so both of you, or primarily you, Libra, you are still feeling this connection with someone, and yet nothing is happening because they haven't, the other person where you feel like would need to apologize or to make things right with you hasn't done any move in that aspect yet. And since you are in this state, you are not really progressing, yeah, this connection to whichever way, because for you, in order for things to progress from an ending to a new beginning, there needs to be that closure. And since that closure involves an apology that hasn't been given yet, or offered yet, for you, you have detached emotionally. Yeah, the thing that you have done here is more about, well, maybe this connection doesn't serve me, and then I'm letting this go emotionally. That's what you are doing. Okay. There could have been a lot of coldness, yeah, in this connection, especially when you were dealing with an ending. There could be some interactions where the person that you're dealing with has been just very cold, detached, and they would speak to you, but just a very matter-of-factly kind of communication. Nothing relating to how do you feel, are you forgiving me, or something like that. It's more about, yeah, the sun is bright today. Yeah, tomorrow it's going to rain. It's more like that. It's more that type of communication that you've had with this person. Yeah, and you could feel that your person is also not opening up emotionally to you. And with that type of interaction, it actually brings about a lot of cloudiness, yeah, within this connection. You both know that there is that connection, but since there is no openness emotionally, you don't exactly know how this person feels, and vice versa. Yeah. Most often, you would try to look back on your conversation. You would probably try to analyze what that person has last said, and probably derive or try to derive some meanings to it. But the more you do it, the more you just know that nothing is really clear. There is really lack of clarity in terms of emotional investment here. Yeah. The way I see it here, Libra, is that I feel that in December, in the coming month, you would start moving on. Moving on to a phase where, even though there is lack of clarity, you would try to be comfortable in that space, comfortable with uncertainty, just being comfortable with the lack of clarity in this connection. And how do you do that? It's just you're not investing emotionally. So if you're not invested, who cares? And actually, that approach gives you, or will give you, more peace of mind. That action will, or that approach will actually help you even dissect, the actions that this person has done, and possibly rationalize it, but not to the extent that it will stress you up. Yeah. Ultimately, this approach will, like I said, bring you that peace of mind. Peace of mind. Yeah. Or, so to speak, that inner peace that you so long desire. For now, I could see that there, for some of you, there could be some, here and there communication with one another. There could be some, you could even be working together. But in working in that sense of working together, there is communication, there is that action, you know, towards a specific project, a specific, I don't know, community service that you're both doing. But nothing is really concrete. So it's like it's this right here, your energy towards this person is just it feels like this is just another acquaintance, yeah, not somebody that you have deep connection with. Or perhaps this is how you treat this person right now, this is how you are behaving towards them right now, that this is just one person who is just like other people, like other acquaintances. You deal with them, you treat them in a civil manner. Because you don't see, or there is still no grounding effect. You are not very much grounded in this connection, although there is that connection, but there is no foundation or grounded foundation, yeah? And this person right here, you could also feel, or I feel that this person is more about, their energy, Libra, is kind of opposite from you. To you, you may view them as an acquaintance, but this is someone who is actually making step forward, yeah, in gearing this connection towards emotional openness or emotional fulfillment, shall we say. So I'm guessing, just look at the colors here. It could be that in your mind, you are dealing with these things, Libra, in a very logical or just rationalizing things. You're finding reasons as to how these things are happening between the two of you right now. But these little activities, the little things that you do together, yeah, the activities, you may argue, you may, there could be some conflicting views towards a certain endeavor, but that actually is firing up towards something new, or firing up this person to make that rightful decision. And that decision is actually to give way, or to pave that way for emotional fulfillment, or being, like, you know, open emotionally towards one another in this connection. Yeah, they are headstrong. Chariot and the Ten of Cups, it's like making a decision to move things forward to something that you love. Yeah. This person showing up in your reading means that there is that sense of intention that this person wants this. On your side, though, given that you've had that history and this connection has brought you into that Ten of Swords energy, although in your mind, you still have an eye for this person, you still see that there is this potential for this connection to work. You're putting the brakes on your action, and you're letting things happen. Probably you're waiting for the right time to take action. But for now, you are more of an observant rather than an action taker. For some, you could see that this person would be investing more and more of their time towards this connection, but nothing concrete is being offered just yet in terms of building things with you. You feel like they are making themselves available to you, but they are not making extra step to build a foundation with you. On the other hand, I feel that the driver too, why this person is making the decision to be more open, to be more forthcoming, yeah, in making that decision to move things forward, is because they have seen the change in you. This person has seen the change in you. Primarily, Libra, if you were focusing, like I said, after a heartbreak, right? If you are focusing now on just healing, being more aware of your environment, yeah, as well as your capability, as well as being open to the universal gift, right? The universe gifts to you, and tapping onto that, you are shining through. Yeah, you are shining through. And this person can see that you are actually gearing towards what you truly desire in the long term. So this person can see that you have a goal, and then you are reaching towards it. Yeah. If that is your way of revenge, this is exactly what we could say, that a revenge after the Ten of Swords, a revenge of a Libra, basically is that all the dodge we have. Success is the best way, yeah, for a revenge or something. There is that kind of saying, and I feel that that is exactly what you're doing, and your person sees you as that Six of Wands. You're winning here and there, yeah, up and down. You're winning. They can see that you are getting attention from friends, from colleagues, whatever endeavor you are focusing on. You are shining through. You are winning. Yeah, you are on your road to success. And you know what? That is pretty enticing. Not just with your person, but for the other people as well around you. Yeah? All right. So, with you, Libra, I feel that here, right now, it's more about... Again, here for December, you're again showing as you, and it is very much so, you see the color? You're very much so, you know, you really have this strong Libra quality that you are showing up here, that if you don't get that clarity, if you don't get honesty from this person, you're the Queen of Swords, yeah? You know where you have been. And the only way you would accept further engagements, yeah, is when you know the truth, and you know that whoever needs to be reprimanded for the past cycle will be reprimanded, yeah. Whoever needs to make amends from the past cycle, that shall be done. And that's your Queen of Swords. So again, I think that in December, you would still be, even with these changes of energy within you, or with your dealing with this person, even if that changes, underneath it all, you are still seeking for that justice. Let's just put it that way. You're seeking justice before you can move forward. Actually, you're open to hear this person out. The thing, though, is that are they willing to? Are they willing to open up? Are they willing to be more vulnerable, to step up and tell you, hey, Libra, I made a mistake, sorry. Or probably just start to, probably this person's way is more about, it may not be in actual words, communication, Libra, but more so the way they deal with you. Yeah, the implementation, the way they act towards you. That's their way. It's change. It's going to change in December. It's more about showing you that they are now moving towards fulfilling you emotionally, to give you what you want emotionally. But they may not talk, you know, or verbalize the sorry that you are saying, or they may not come forward and verbalize what you're wanting, but perhaps in their action. In their action. The way I see it too is that your actions towards this person has actually taught this person a lesson, and it's likely that they also have this change of perspective, yeah, they had this change of perspective on what truly means if you love someone, if you have compassion for someone. So I feel that the time that they have taken away from you, or taken, yeah, they spent, the time they spent away from you actually has probably even put this person's life upside down. They may have lost focus on what matters in life, but that too was a necessary event or necessary circumstance for them to undergo, because then They know now what compassion means, what empathy means, what loving someone means. Yeah, what loving someone means. And in December, I feel that there is this sense of openness, of moving things forward from this person. That's something that you can expect. But at the same time, it's going to be very calculated. It's going to be in a very well-modulated manner. If it is through words, and if it is through actions, it will be very, in a cautious manner. Yeah. Perhaps if this person has been unpredictable, yeah, overall, in the way you know them, in December, it would be that they would try to make each step count, and at the same time, they would always check back with their internal guide, with their gut, to see that each step they do as they move forward with you is something that is acceptable to you. Yeah, so it's more about actions, Libra. Well, for some, you may even get a communication, like I said, but that's something that is very minimal, the way I see it here. It's more about this person's way of showing you how they change and how they change their perspective, that this time they want to move forward in making you happy emotionally overall. Yeah, but it is through their actions, not through their words. So believe what they're gonna show you instead of what they are talking. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And if you like this reading, let me know in the comment section below if this resonates. If it doesn't, you can check out your other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, and you can check those readings out in my channel. Bye, Libra.